And we're bringing Bado, wargaming, boat action. No, it's felt like forever because of course we only get together every 2 weeks. So we've done a 40k one last week.
Yeah, well,
last time. You did what?
What I'm trying to forget about.
That was quite good.
No, it wasn't.
It was. I know we've been asked to do a view on first game of 40k, but we're going to do that later. We might even squeeze another game in, don't know yet. But anyway, it's boat action. Really looking forward to it. Jason's got a nasty army, which you'll see soon. The mission we're playing is scenario 3, and that's key positions. So it's objectives this time. So for us, it's very similar to 40k. The idea behind the layout of the board is kind of very deserty, then the outskirts of a village with quite a few ruined buildings. There's key objectives there, could be water, ammunition, wounded soldier, who knows.
We just haven't made proper ones yet.
No, I tried to get some, but other things got in the way. Life, laziness, sleeping, key stuff.
Kids.
Eating. Oh yeah, kids. No, my kids are going to see this. My kids are lovely.
Mine are.
I ain't editing that. You can have that. They can watch it. They're going to watch it anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, teenagers, who cares?
Obviously, we'd like to say thanks to everybody that does watch. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, please.
And click the notification bell because it's great. And I'd just like to say as well, since we've started doing this, every one of our boat action games has gone over 400 views. And our second game, which was Meet and Engagement, has had over nearly 700 views. That's great. We're quite chuffed with that.
Yeah, and all the comments we're getting are quite nice, so that's what's...
Yeah, I'm fed up writing them. All the different accounts I've had to create and write these comments.
I'm too lazy to do that. Yeah.
Right, so we're going to go down to show the armies, and then we'll do a quick aerial view of the battlefield, point out where the objectives are, and then we're going to crack on. See you in a minute. Okay, so this is my Afrika Korps. This is my second lieutenant with an aide with him with a rifle just to take off some pot shots, and then we'll go on to my infantry. Okay, so I've got 2 units of Schutzin squads, 8-man squads. Both of them are in Hanomags, and both Hanomags have MMGs, and both squads have 2 LMGs. I then have another squad of Schutzin, but they're going to have to foot slog it across the battlefield because I couldn't afford the transport because some other unit nicked it instead. And the unit that nicked it was a unit of pioneers with, in fact we'll focus in, a flamethrower, a loader with some fuel canisters, he's having a smoke there, and then you've got 6 SMGs, and they're veterans, and they're in the SDKFZ 25110, and that comes with the the door knocker, which is a light anti-tank gun. I've also got a medium mortar with a spotter, and I thought it'd be quite interesting based on the game we're playing. Anybody tries to hold the objective, they're going to have to stay there, and then hopefully I can drop some shells right on top of the head. That's the theory, anyway. Backing up that theory, I've got a MMG. Hopefully they can shoot anybody that's trying to hold an objective as well. And then, of course, I can't help myself. I almost didn't bring my tank. I thought I'd bring my little Gruber's little tank, but I thought, nah, I got to bring me Panzer III because I love it. Even though it might not be a great tank, but I love it, and I get the feeling it's going to be blown off the board this turn.
Okay, in my army I have one first lieutenant, then I've got an observer, then I have a 5-man unit in a Brem, all just got rifles, nothing special. The Brems have actually got the added LMG on it. Then I have another unit of 5 in a Brem carrier. Then I have got my 25 pounder being towed by a Brem with a spotter. I then have a sniper you actually can probably won't hit anything again, but I'm going to try. Then I'm having a 10-man squad, just with an LMG, nothing else, and another 10-man squad with the LMG, and then I've got one Daimler armoured car with a 2-pounder, and then I've got the Churchill Mark 5 with the 75mm gun upgrade. Hopefully that'll do some damage, and that's it. And I will be taking the special skill where I get an extra shot with my rifles for every 3 rifles.
Okay, so this is the battlefield. This is like our version of the outskirts of a village. You can see the rec buildings there, the dried riverbed. I think Jason and I are going to try and get a proper desert gaming mat so we don't always have the dry river creek. And then you can see the sand dunes and the woods. And what we do, bit of woods. The black bases are the objectives. So you've got one there. You've got one snuck behind that tree. One of the rocks there, which we're classing as cover. And we've got to put that building back there. One in there. Where's the other? And one in there. Because it's D3 plus 2. And Muggins here rolled a 5. So 5 objectives. It's going to be a bloody game. You've seen the armies. So what we'll do is we'll get going on the game now. So here we go. Meeting engagement, objectives, 3 this side, only 2 this side. And the first dice is... German, I didn't want it to be German. Right, I'll pause this and come back after the movement phase. Right, so after this, I've run on my mortar team behind there, angled just so I can see most of the objectives. And oddly enough, because they're down anyway, I've put my wee little spotter in the open, but you can draw a line of sight to all but one objective. And they're down anyway, so they're -2. It'll be long range, small target, so there's no point being in cover at all. And the next one is... Oh, German. Didn't need that. Right, okay. Okay, took a while, but I've decided to run my MMG into there to maybe give a bit of supporting fire, and it's still covering quite a few objectives. Right, if I swear to God, if I pull out a German dice again, even though you have more dice, you're doing the dice pulling. Yes. So it's British. Alright. So I'll pause this. Okay, so Jace ran on a unit of 10 men. And it's your turn to pull the dice. What you got? What you got?
Me.
Hey! Do you want to pause? I'll pause it.
Yeah. Okay, right. I'll move round this one on, shove them behind the building, sort of.
They're behind, they're not in it, are they? Obviously.
No, they're behind it, so I can run out later on.
This is what I like about bolt action. It's always a bit cat and mouse, isn't it? To start off with. Go on, make it no Brit. Oh, German.
Just for you.
All right, thank you. All right, pause this then. Okay, so I brought on a Hanomag with a Scottish Schutzin that's run on. I didn't go the full 18 that I'm allowed to because I didn't want to have someone do a pot shot at me. Like him. With his bumblebee top on. That's my knit top, guys.
It's my slimming top.
It's your slimming top.
Yeah.
Comments below. Yeah, you might want to try. You might want to try something else. There's not enough black to make you slim, eh?
Well, they said the camera puts £10 here, but it looks like...
Yeah, but there's not a whole film crew here, mate, is there? It's just me on my mobile.
Yeah, it looks like I've got 3 cameras on me.
What are you doing anyway? Oh, by the way, look. Jace bought proper nourishment this time, so...
I've got to bring on a unit.
Yeah, but do you want to, or do you want to go down on...
Yeah, I'm going to just put that down.
I'm going to pause this. All right, so that's one of his units in reserve. The other unit there is in reserve, so we can technically put a down order on them. What are you going to do then? Guess what he's going to do?
Yeah, I am.
You are, wouldn't you?
You said it. Oh, I was not all about doing that.
Oh, that means 4 your dice. That's right, because it's... Oh, nice. Okay, go on then.
Oh. I used to be putting that dice.
Well, at least we sanitised our hands. Yeah. Right.
Hey!
Oh, well, that was dull. Right, okay, I'll pause this now. Right, we're rolling, mate. Okay, it's only 12 shots.
Now he's been sneaky and shooting his poxy tank at my lovely men.
Yeah, well, I've got it, innit? We're just sneaking around. Let's get this game going, innit? Right, so that's 3s, moving, 4s, long range, 5s. Ooh, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. That's not bad. That's 12 shots. Right, force to wound. Oh, 3 dead in a pin, mate. Nothing special though.
That's alright.
You want to pause that? Okay, so that wasn't bad. So I brought my tank on to get this game going because we're both scared of our tanks and we both don't like to put them on. So he's going to bring his tank on now and blow mine to pieces. Watch this. There you go. Guess what's coming on, boys and girls? Oh, you're dull. Right, what are you going to do now?
I'm not doing anything, you are.
It took me ages to think this through. I've just advanced that Hanomag on, but the danger of this Hanomag is it's got my lieutenant in there as well. So I really need the dice to go my way now, if you don't mind, Jay. Sorry, I didn't see you there because, you know, so slim because of the top.
Your t-shirts are 3D, isn't it?
It is, it's
oh, look.
Oh no. Ooh, what's he going to bring on, boys and girls? Oh, I knew he would.
I wasn't going to.
Yeah, but you knew full well you were going to.
Actually, I was going to bring my little tank car on.
You can't call that a little tank. I've got the little tank. When a comedy programme comes out with that in it, you can call it that then. What's the range of that anyway? It's about 60, isn't it? If it's a medium anti-tank?
Medium anti-tank.
Yeah, 60 inches then.
Yeah.
Churchill. Armour of 10, slow moving, but bosh, there he is. Commanding the battlefield. He's advanced on, he's given it a little turn, and he's going to blow up either me tank or me Hanomag. Because this is going to hurt. Oh, he's like lining it up like a snooker player.
Well, actually, if I do that, I can't see the tank, but I can see the Hanomag.
Really?
Yep, because
okay.
The trees.
Well, okay.
That line there. There, you see, I can't actually see your tank.
I'm sure you can, but okay.
No, I can't.
That'd be a cover, wouldn't it?
Well, no, because the trees in the way.
I bet you could.
There's the turret. See, it goes for the.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Nicely placed.
You've got to move forward so you can see me.
Oh, that's fine. I'm up for that. Well, you're going to create a hole for me here anyway.
Yeah.
So, oh, what's the range? You're going to shoot that anyway, aren't you? Yeah. You're going to shoot me. All right, so if it's over 30, I could be laughing. All right, 30.
It's 39 to the turret.
Right, so that's over. So 3s, moving 4s, long range 5s. I'm not classed as cover there, am I? No, not enough. No. Hanging out too much. 5s to it. Oh god, here we go.
Oh, is that a rat?
Yeah, that's a rat.
That's a rat.
Right, what's the +5 in it?
It's the.
That's +5. Oh, what were you doing? Anti-tank or blast?
Anti-tank. What would it be blast? What was it? If I did blast, wouldn't make any difference, would it?
Not really. The anti-tank would be better.
Anti-tank, yeah.
Right, anything but a. Anything but a.
It is 5, isn't it? +5.
Yeah, it's +5.
Yeah.
And that's armor value of 7. So anything but a. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. See, sportsmanship. I didn't say it. That's a penetrating hit. Roll d6. Oh! Right, that is. I think you're fine. Crew stunned. Hang on, let me check this a minute. Okay, the way I've read that, the Hanomag has gone down and are counting their blessings. The troops inside can get out. I can't find anything in the rules that say they can't. If they're forced to disembark because it's immobilised, then they go down, but it's not, it's just stunned. So we're going to look at it, we're going to read it as they can get out. And I think they should. But to be fair, that's it, you've finished firing that.
Yeah, but your machine gun can't hurt, can it?
No, but it's one or the other.
Yeah. Well, it's got a hole mounted.
Ah, you can fire that as well and put another pin on it.
I can't do the same for this vehicle.
No, you've got a coaxial mounted one, haven't you?
Yeah, I got a hole
and
mounted.
a hull mounted one.
I can't put an extra pin on it. It's the same.
Oh, it's the same shot, yes. Yeah. Sorry, mate, yes. Yeah. Go on then. Who's next? I've got to hold my nerve here because I want to get out, but I don't think I need to now. Oh, maybe not. Right, what are you going to bring on then? So you could bring that on and try and finish it off.
I could.
And that's kind of all your heavy weapons in the middle of the board. And they're going to dominate the board then because you're forcing my hand.
Yeah.
Do you want to pause it? What do you think about it?
Pause it, man.
Right. Surprisingly, this little movement here took us about 7 minutes to work out. So who's next then, Jace? So Jace, run on as observer, just to the corner there.
Me.
British again. Ah, Lieutenant.
He's got to be within
6.
6, isn't it? I'll put him there. There, there.
Oh, yeah. Didn't realise. No, of course not. No, I realised that.
Oh, it's you.
Makes a change. Right, okay, pause this. Okay, so, if we've done this right, don't forget to put it in the comments. My lieutenant, oh, not an ambush, he's advanced. My lieutenant is advanced there with his 6-inch aura. Ooh, the tank's in it, the Hanamag's in it, and a little bit of snake in there. That unit of Schutzen have run to there because they're going to advance into those woods, hold that objective, and hopefully shoot lots of stuff. It ain't going to work. And if I've done that wrong, let us know in the comments. Who's next, Jace?
Me.
British.
He's on the roof, mate. He's not inside the building.
So he's on the roof, right. So Jason's run, we've always said you can run up the steps onto the roof. That's maybe just a house rule, I don't know. But the sniper's going to run up onto the roof with his spotter. And he can be down on my MMG there. And most of the things, but oddly enough, he can't see my spotter, but then Jason's happy because I can't see him. Right, who's next then, mate? You haven't got a lot left to bring on. Oh, I have, obviously. Right, okay. Okay, so my turn. I've brought on my 25110 with the door knocker, and I'm about to knock on the door. I need moving, 4s. I'm doing a HE shell, so I can ignore the cover, but I need, oh, hang on. 48, isn't it? Hang on. Grab back, 24, isn't it? Oh, it's long range as well. So that's going to be, right, this is going to be out of a shot. Moving 3, so 3s, moving 4s, long range 5, small target 6. 6.
You said you ignore cover, don't you?
Because I'm firing a high explosive shell. So 6, show me the trees. Nope, quite the opposite. Okay.
Don't mind that.
Who's next?
Me.
Right, pause that.
Dice fall then.
Okay, so Jason's brought on a Brem towing a, what is it? A
£25.
25 pounder, lovely jubbly. And there's the runner behind. Now we're assuming then the runner, the spotter can, once the crew dismount, the spotter can appear somewhere else on the battlefield. We think. Again, put it in the comments, guys, because it would just improve the game. Who's next, mate?
Alright, next one is me.
Ooh, British again. Pause or you up to go?
Might as well do the tank.
Well, the 25.
I'm the 25. So that's got to be a
Right, so you've got to give it a run order. And then you can set that up 6 inches, within 6 inches of that tower. But obviously you can't shoot.
I can shoot anywhere down there.
what I'm trying to do this time, guys, I'm trying not to move the camera so fast all the time, so if this is slightly better, just let us know. If there's anything you want us to do to improve the filming, then by all means let us know, and then you can put your spotter anywhere, mate.
And he's running so he can go 12.
12.
He can go straight
into that building. But he's inside or he's on the roof?
He's inside, looking out that window.
Right, okay. But you only got a 45-degree arc of...
No, it's on a...
No. Him for spotting.
Oh, yeah.
It's 45 degrees out the window.
That's what I can see anyway. Because there's a building there.
Right, okay. All right. Oh, so that's fine, because that means this is pretty safe from your indirect.
Shove him on the roof.
He's always classed as being down then.
That is true, yeah.
Because they're spotters.
66s.
Yeah.
Actually, I might have just put him on the roof then, mate.
Alright, so he's on the roof. But again, you'll be limited to what you can see because of the building.
Yeah.
You are quite limited there.
Yeah.
And you're going to pound anything over this side.
That's what it's there for.
Right, that's fine. There's your anchor point there.
Yeah.
Right, who's next then? Because you've got 2 units of infantry. Oh, you've already got your tank to bring on then?
Yeah.
What have I got left?
You got the men inside that vehicle.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, what I'm surprised you didn't do earlier.
Who's that? What, them?
No, them.
Them? I can't, he ran on. So I'm going to
You
put...
still got to put orders, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm going to put down on them.
You can use that to use up your dice to make me...
What, you mean the tactic I told you I didn't bother listening to myself?
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
an idiot.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
That's you again.
Oh, that's me again. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to listen to myself. And who are they? Oh yeah, they're running on. Right. Well, I'm going to put me pioneers down because they are. Oh. Right, okay. So I've got one more unit to bring on. And these guys can actually move and shoot. And that's the whole idea of this army. Move and shoot. Right, I've got to think of the objectives. Can't run into terrain, which is... I get it, but it's annoying. So I can run up to there and then start advancing over that. It's a long game. I reckon we'll get about 3 turns of this. It'll be bloody as hell. Do they need backing up? No. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pause this a sec. Okay, not really tactically sound. The theory is I'll just advance into that cover the next time. So I've had to run them up to there, then advance into that hard cover and slowly make my way to the objective. Facing down a Churchill tank. My tank's better bring it. Right, so your last go, so it's got to be your scout.
Little car.
Your little car, yes, your armoured car. It's not a little tank. You're not going to say that.
Now, do I try to pop shot of that one?
Well, you've got to, haven't you? Well, actually, there's no point now because they've got out. That was an all eggs in one basket job.
Yeah, but it makes it more fun, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I agree.
That's good. Yeah.
He's thinking. I could have paused this, but
Yeah,
it's too late now.
Alright. Now, do continue tactics and bring them over here.
Well, you heard that, people. Jason is using tactics.
Oh, they need backup.
You do?
They do.
From what?
And that squad there.
Well, what? No, you don't.
I've got a 10-man unit there.
Yeah, I've got an 8-man unit there, and you've got all that over there to take it out.
That's for that side of the table.
Oh, I see. Refuse flank job, is it? Mate, are you telling me, hang on a minute, are you telling me your tank can't see my tank? Because you didn't shoot at it?
Yeah, I can't see it.
Ideal.
Yeah, I literally can't see it.
Good.
You can bring that tank all the way around there and not go shoot at anything.
Don't worry, I'm going to.
That's what I mean. Ooh. Well, that's nice.
I'm going to pause this. Right, so Jason's brought on his armoured car, and he's going to have a little pot shot at my medium machine gun. He's firing HE, so he ignores the cover. I can't go down because I've got an order, and we've worked out it's 5s to hit. And that's the end of turn 1. Okay, turn 2. This is for me editing more than anything else. Right, that first whole turn, we just paused. So this turn, we're going to stop the videos and blend them that way. Again, let us know what you think. Both Jace and I want the dice. Okay? Because you can give it to your commander. Right, so I'm stopping this now. Okay, so I gave my lieutenant a run, so he's run on to the objective. I've advanced these, I know, but I just want to get some shots off. And I advanced my tank, and guess what he's looking at? Them. So let's see if I can wipe these off. He'd probably go down anyway. But who am I going to shoot first? I'm going to shoot my... I'm going to shoot my tank first. 12 shots.
No, so give me a dice bag.
Give you the dice bag. 8, 10, 12. You going down, eh?
Yeah.
Right, you got to take a look. Oh no, that's it. It's automatic, isn't it? Can you go down automatically?
I think so.
Hang on a minute. Sorry, I had a moment there. Right, okay, so I've advanced, so it's 3s, 4s, long range 5s, down 6, 7s. Ooh, quite a few trees there. I need 6s again. No hits. Right, that's fine. And then you have to take over that. Still playing, mate. He's going to shoot at him as well because you're down. I advance, now that's short range, and the rifles, you can't actually see because he's, no, I'm gonna, that's blocking line of sight in it, mate.
Yeah.
That's blocking, right, that's fine. They can't shoot, you can shoot. Okay, so, one rifle, 3s, moving 4s, 5 6s, nothing for long range, so 6s. Right, okay, that rifle there, 6s followed by 6s, nope, and then 10 shots, 3s moving 4s, short range 3s, downs 4s, 5s. I do like the firepower in this squad.
God, yeah.
4s, you've already got a pin, so that's 2. One more dead and a pin.
Right, one dead, one
so
pin.
I'll put your pin on there for you, because I'm nice like that, because you're filming. And one dead, but no one special.
Okay.
And that's the end of that. Right, well, you got the camera now.
Yep, so who are you going to pull out? Oh, God.
German, boring. Right.
Right, do we need to pause this or stop after that?
Pause it for a sec, mate.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we're good?
Yeah.
Good. Right, I'll put a fire order on him for the mortar to target your spotter. And of course, if we get a blast, I'll let you sniper as well. Nope.
Oh, you missed.
So that'll be a 5+ next time.
Alright, so who are we going to put out?
Ah,
Me.
So if you stop that.